Hi, my name is Ed Petty, and I'm the author of The Goal-Driven Business. There it is. And I'm also a consultant with Petty, Michael, and Associates. This is a short video to supplement the article I just wrote on relationship marketing, how to generate more new patients and how to keep the ones you have. A practice is nothing more than a network of relationships. A practice is nothing more than a network of relationships that's created and sustained through communication and marketing. Now, I've used this definition for 20 years. I came up with it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that came up with it. And I'm not sure it's the best, but boy, it has worked and worked for me. So we're going to break it down here a bit. But if you understand that the better your relationships, the better your practice is going to be. A relationship is supported. It's supported by communication and by service. But there's something in common with both of them, and that's understanding. Clinically, obviously, you need to understand the condition of your patient, of your client, of your customer. You need to understand technically what's going on with them. But also, people want to be understood. Stephen Covey talks about in his book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, seek first to understand, then get understood. It's a lonely world out there. People aren't understood. How do you feel when you, finally somebody understands you, right? How do you feel when you're misunderstood or completely not understood? So understanding is valuable. It's a very valuable. But I want to give you the key to understanding. And by improving your ability to understand, you'll improve your ability to communicate, and hence you'll have better relationships and a better practice. So what is this key? It's being interested in the other person, authentically, honestly, being interested, being downright curious, essentially being yourself. For example, a person walks in with a green hat, for example, green hat. Now you're thinking to yourself, this person is wearing a green hat. Are they Irish? What's going on with the green hat? But you don't say that. You keep it to yourself, and you go down your checklist, or now you go through your script. Now I'm supposed to say this, and you just denied yourself, and you're not authentic. You're faking it, really. So respectfully, very respectfully and appropriately you could say, so Mrs. Jones, I see you wearing a green hat today. It looks interesting. Are you Irish? You wouldn't necessarily say it that way, but I'm exaggerating the point that people want to be recognized. They want to be seen. They want to be understood. And by being authentically interested, by being curious, they pick up on that. They'll pick up on the fact that you are interested in that you're authentic. You're a real person. You care. Now, we promote a lot in the goal-driven business about checklists. We use checklists a lot, mostly to keep you on track, not to say it verbatim, because you're not a robot, and neither is your patient. So you want to be authentic. You can go back to the checklist and make sure you're saying it right, and make sure all the communications pass back and forth. But you want to be sincerely bona fide, authentic, and genuinely interested in people. Now, relationship marketing, based upon communication and understanding, can also be used, obviously, outside of the office to generate external referrals. You want to be interested in other professions, in the dentist, in the gymnasium, in the high school coach. You be interested in these people, and you could create alliances. You talk, in the true story, you talk to the auto body shop. Go over and talk to the auto body shop manager and ask him, so do you ever see people that have been in accidents? Well, yeah, we do. What do you do with them? Well, I don't know. We tell them to fix their car. Well, look, here's a box of donuts and send them to me. And by the way, here's a coupon. Here's a coupon for some kind of discount service with me. I want to see you. I'll check you out. No charge, just for a screening. It may go well. It may not go well. But 3 months later, you go back. You send them a Christmas card. You create a relationship with the auto body manager, with the hotel, with the motel manager. You go to the motel manager, say, I was just wondering, do you have a house medical doctor? Yeah, we do. Do you have a house dentist? No, we don't. Do you have a house chiropractor? No. Well, I'd like to be your house chiropractor. And you start creating a relationship with that manager. And you could do this with local businesses, with local associations. You could do it through your patients, who they know. Then you could do it just directly yourself. But what's happening here? You're creating a network. Your network is increasing. It gradually grows and grows and grows. And why is it growing? Because of communication and service. So as your network grows, your communication will grow. Now, a book that gives you good information about this is not a really new book. It's the best known marketing secret. I love it because the best things that are known are overlooked. They're really secrets, but they're not secrets. And he's all about networking and all about creating relationships. And he talks about, by the way, he talks about, we all live in boxes, right? We live in our box. I'm in a box room right now, and we live in our box houses. We get into our box cars. We go to our box offices. Well, his point is to get out of the box. So great book. Now, networking and creating relationships isn't done enough. And why is that? There's barriers. That's what's in this book. You know a lot of this stuff, but why can't you apply it? There's reasons. Some of them are psychological, some of them are scientific. They're all here in this book, The Goal-Driven Business. Link to it is below somewhere, as is the article that I wrote about goal-driven business, and also about network marketing, relationship marketing. So communicate more, and be interested more, and your practice will become more profitable. And in the bargain, you'll have more fun. How's that? So as I often like to end my little articles, is I say carpe posterum, like carpe diem, which seize the day. Carpe posterum means seize the future. Seize the future, because that is where your goals are. Thank you very much, and see you next time.